of time. Where are they now? All the ghosts from your past, lost in dreams of a time long gone by.
Mr. and Mrs. Joshua Iredale.
Good evening, Sir Ivor.
Iredale, Mrs. Iredale. So lovely to see you both, please.
Prepare to die, you dogs of the upper class.
What a cage.
Yes, that is right. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm addressing all of you. You people have no belief in equality.
Nicholas, thank goodness we heard the music stop. What's going on? Shh.
Less than a minute. You will all have to answer to the Lord on high.
Frid.
Courtesy of the lethal drum of poisonous chemicals that supposedly upstanding gentlemen like Salisbury and Creevy Thorne have hidden in this house.
Get rid of him, Campbell! No! Hear him out.
But it's only cooking oil.
He doesn't know that.
And neither does Sir Ivor.
Hey, do you reckon?
Let me inform you that I have more intellect and courage than all of you put together. And so, yes, Mr. Iredale, it is true. These two are illegally disposing of poison for personal gain.
No, it's a lie. You set this up, did you, Iredale?
Who is this lunatic?
Good riddance, Sir Ivor. This room, this entire house will be filled with poisonous vapors within 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Say your prayers and prepare to die. It's death to all of you.
Do something.
Vapors in here.
Nothing's happening.
It will happen. It's time, I tell you. You've got the wrong man. Other two you won't.
Ladies and gentlemen, I must apologize for this outrageous intrusion. This man's allegations are ridiculous, of course, as the lack of any poisonous vapors will attest. It is a total fabrication, which Sir Gerald and I deny emphatically. It is without any foundation whatsoever.
Hey, Sir Ivor. Catch.
Keep calm, everybody.
Let me out of here!
It's all right.
Why such panic, Sir Gerald, if the drum is harmless?
Oh, no, that was him. It was Creevy Thorne's idea for us tracts of unpopulated land where nobody would notice a few drums of chemical waste being dumped.
Spineless fool. It's cooking oil.
Arrest them. Arrest them!
Get him. Leave me be. What the?
We did not come halfway around the world to return empty-handed.
I may have my price, Rishakov, but I am still a man of honor. I will deliver you your sacrificial lamb. I believe I may know where he might be.
Very well. We will return in 12 hours exactly. I suspect your need for cash is somewhat more pressing than it was a few hours ago. Once our transaction is completed, you will be paid in full. Come, Tovarish.
Evening, gentlemen. Get the other one. Tovarish.
Seems you have quite a team at the Iredale house. Is the world ready for this?
I believe so. My daughter informs me that there will be a female Prime Minister of Great Britain before the century's out.
I suppose we'll be flying to the moon as well.
Absolutely.
Anyway, well done. My office, the House, Monday, 9ish. I'd personally like to brief the new minister.
Sir.
Well done.
This is insane. We're never going to see Joe again. Is that what you're saying?
It will not be painful, though.
Royce. He's at home. He can bring her back.
Because you will not remember her.
What?
When my young self chooses the right neutralizing agent, I shall simply disappear, never having grown up to be an antique dealer. And you will never have had an adopted daughter named Jo. History will change.
Over my dead body. Look, what's wrong with your phone?
Nothing. But yours has been disconnected, I'm afraid. I've had 3/4 of a century to prepare for this 1 week. I have thought of everything. I know everything that is going to happen.
Cat.
Famous aviatrix missing. Mrs. Wentworth, who was the daughter of the long-serving Director General of Health, Joshua Iredale, turned 74 the day she died. That's Jo's birthday. I mean, that's the day she was actually born.
I know what you're thinking. They were the only ones who could see through the mirror. Many could travel, but only they could see. Was it a transmigration of souls? Are they blood sisters, or... We can only guess. I'm not a wizard. I don't know how or why the mirror works. I only know it does.
The wedding of Dennis and Leanne Coigley? What's that got to do with anything?
She was a cleaner at the school. We met, and although she never knew it, I arranged for her to meet her husband. I knew that my task would be so much easier if I had a helper.
Leanne Coigley?
Oh, no. Jade Coigley.
Jade Coigley?
Jade was created, I suppose you could say, by me. She's the only person who did not exist in the first version of history, when I myself was 16. You see, as we know, I cannot pass through the mirror. And so I needed to create someone who could act for me, who could make sure the sequence of events stayed exactly as it had been planned. With a few timely pamphlets, I even managed to see that she took judo lessons last year.
Me.
And it was all so that, in the end, in these last 2 minutes, she would make one vital change to the course of history. And that, Mr. Tegan, is what Jade Coigley is just about to do.
How's it going?
Almost. No, it's all right. I won't go back yet. I want to stay and see if it works.
Are you sure? Why take the chance?
Scientific curiosity.
Oh.
And if it did work, and I was back home, I'd change as history changes. I'd forget all of this. I'd forget you too. So I've got to stay here until it happens, and then go back, so I can remember. There, done.
Come on.
All is ready. You're certain only one of these will work?
You've got one shot. It's your decision. Don't worry, Nick. Have faith. You'll choose the right one.
This one. I will not choose this one. I will choose this one. This is the one.
No, wait! Use the other one. Use the other one.
What are you doing here?
The old guy. He told me to jump through the mirror and come over and tell you to use the other one.
Yeah, well, as if we're going to believe that.
He didn't say I had to make you believe it. I don't care if you do or you don't.
Well, I don't.
Fine. That's it now anyway. So, bye, Joe.
What?
Here I go.
No, wait, which one are you using?
This one. It's working!
Is the drum getting hotter?
Yes. Yes, it is.
It's happening.
They now, all the ghosts from your past, lost in dreams of a time long gone by. Oh, it's like a mirror in your mind. You see the love you left behind. Far, far away on the edge of the world, you are lost, out of place, out of time. Where are you hide? You're lost in time.
Mr. and Mrs. Joshua Iredale.
Good evening, Sir Ivor.
Iredale, Mrs. Iredale.